The international window is done and dusted, and Forest are about to host Crystal Palace. Welcome to the watch along. Good morning, good evening, or good night. Hope you guys are doing well, and welcome to the watch along. And I am less confident than I was yesterday. I ain't gonna lie to you. This team sheet, I just don't know what to say. I don't know what manager obsessions are with Yates, and like why. Well, I'm sorry. Yates better score a goal today, man. Yates scoring a goal would be a really good thing to correct and justify this selection. Outside of that, I don't get the selection. I think it's a little negative. I think the selection is a little bit negative for me. I mean, I've just been watching a match with Newcastle and West Ham. 7 goals. 7 goals. We ain't seeing 7 goals today, I can tell you that. But yeah, there's definitely some issues with this team selection for me. Anyway, we'll get into the team in a second. Let's get those likes up, guys. If you haven't already, please do hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed if you are new to Forest Fan TV. And if you haven't already, please download Sofascore. The link is pinned in the comments. Go check it out. It will let you know channel availability for Forest versus Crystal Palace if you're going to be watching. What are you guys saying? Dominguez Sangare is the best pairing by a country master, Simon. I'd like to agree with you, but I don't know because I haven't seen it. Philip, hope you're well. Yates hasn't even got 0.7 goals in the Premier League, says Crypto. Yeah, Yates hasn't scored a goal or an assist this year, so I'm not confident on it. Hey, Richard, hope you're well. Nuno pees me off regularly with starting 11. The problem I've now got with Nuno is the first signs of annoyance I had with Cooper was when he started to get his team selection wrong. And that's always a sign. Don't mind starting 11 except Yates. Would rather Reyna over MGW, says Adam. For me, let's bring the team sheet up. Let's just bring the team sheet up so we can discuss it. Look, I am not anti-Origi starting. I'm not. But I am anti-Reyna not getting a game. Like, Elanga being dropped is fine for me. I got no problem with that. I'm not that sold on Elanga. But you don't, not for Origi, man. It's got to be for Reyna. Why is Reyna? Oh, how's there not another goal in this game? I just don't get that. And I love Felipe. You guys know I love Felipe, right? But I wouldn't have gone Felipe. I'd have gone Omar Bamadeli. Because potentially Eze's gonna target him. So there's 3. The one thing we need to talk about that's a good positive move is Einar coming back into the team ahead of Tuffalo. That's a really, really good move for me. That's going to help Hudson-Odoi no end. We did tell you we got that right. I'm surprised Bolly's not fit, though. I am Origi has bought nothing. I think Origi will score. Look, my biggest concern about today is if things don't go our way, it's going to get toxic in the fan base, which we don't need right now with 8 games to go. I'd have started Omar as well. Need the pace at the back. Yeah, I agree, mate. I agree. Why Origi? Okay, he has been better lately, but surely we need Elanga's pace. No, I don't agree with Elanga's pace. I think we saved that for the second half. I want to see Reyna. Hey, Rob's down the ground. He's been sending me some pictures. Rob, don't jinx the game, please, Rob. Please don't jinx it. Please don't jinx it. Can't see this going our way. Should we have a look at the Palace team quickly? I haven't seen the Palace team. I don't even know if I've got the Palace team on there. Yeah, I do. There you go. All right, so the Palace team pretty predictable. No IU playing. That's the first thing to note. Munez, who Rich was going on about like big time yesterday. Let's hope he has a terrible game. 1 second. So yeah, I don't know. That's the Palace team. Nico for set piece is definitely not MGW. I hope so. You jinxed it with your 1-1 prediction. Coming from you. How dare you say that? How dare you say that? Origi is a good outlet, but when we attacked with pace, this team won games and got points. Why is Nuno so against Doy and Elanga starting together now? I think because Elanga's crap is probably the reason for that. But I don't think that's the main issue to the team, to be honest. I'm not against Origi starting ahead of Elanga. I'm not even against Origi starting. I'm against Reyna not being given a run. However, I think you see a different Callum Hudson-Odoi today because of Reyna, which is good. I think the left side will be fine for us if we can pin them back. My biggest issue is why is Yates playing? I'm sorry, but the fact we haven't seen Dominguez and Sangare paired up as a 6 and 8 is becoming a joke. It's becoming a complete joke. That's the biggest issue. You're playing a 6 and Sangare, and I don't even know if you wouldn't say Yates is a 6. You wouldn't really call him an 8. You wouldn't call him a 7 or a 9. Elanga is only half crap. He's half immense also. Yeah, I'd agree with that, Keith. I'd agree with that. The balance isn't right. Yates again, says Nick Clark. Yeah, I just don't get it. I don't get it. It's too... I'll tell you what, that Yates-Sangare thing is just too negative for me. How many teams would Yates get into? Just the Forest team, apparently. We did see Dominguez and Sangare against Newcastle, and they bossed the midfield. Wasn't that Danilo and Sangare for that one? I don't know why Yates starts over Danilo or Dominguez. Absolute joke, says Mohammed. I'm not a Yates hater, but I can't see how Yates starts. I mean, I hope all this Yates talk means that he scores. Again, the Sheffield team. I'd say that's still debatable. Yates' liability every game, whether it's stupid foul, poor ball handling, or zero ability to create shots, is hamstrings us in the middle. I do agree with Brian. I do agree. We're due a win, aren't we? Surely, says Larry. We are 100% due a win. He won't score. I think he will. It'll be that weird one where Yates scores and everyone's like, "Oh, look at all the Yates haters! Sit down, sit down." It's like, no. If Yates is on the pitch and he's playing, I want him to score a hat trick. I want every player to score a hat trick. But we got to debate the team. That's what we do. I love Yates. I also love Steve Cook, though. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't mean you'd play him. I also love my mum, but I don't want her on the starting 11. Afternoon, Greg. Hope you are well, bud. Let's just have a look at the substitutions. So, I don't get this Dominguez off the bench. Hey, Matt SB, the main man with the 199. Good luck today, lads. Matt, I'm not feeling confident after that team. Thank you so much for the 199, buddy. And guys, make sure. I know you already are, but make sure you sub to Matt. I love Haaland. Play him. Yeah, exactly. So I think for me, Dominguez not starting, that's my issue with Yates playing, is that Dominguez isn't starting. That's the problem. It's not necessarily that Yates is playing, it's more necessarily that Dominguez is not playing. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? And then I just still think Reyna should play. I still think Reyna should play. A draw is not good. Forest 2-0, says Trevor Clark. I like the look of the subs bench. The problem is, Jasper, when you like the look of the subs bench, it means you probably aren't hell-bent on the starting 11. I kind of like the look of that subs bench as well. but because there's a few players I'd put in there. How does Matt Turner make the bench? Don't know. I would like to see Ribeiro, Elanga, Dominguez at some point during this match. Close 3-2 victory for us. I don't want no close victory, man. I just want a comfortable victory. Not trying to jinx it, but we should stay up. Look, you got Luton against Spurs today. Spurs against Luton, should I say, the other way around. I just think the most Forest thing that will happen today is that Forest will win and Luton will win. It's not easy having an impact as a winger with 15 minutes. You can barely see the ball. Agreed. Comfortable isn't an option for Forest. Just one game I would like where Forest just dominate a team and we're 3-0 up, 4-0. No, we need 4, don't we? This is Forest after. 4-0 up at halftime. And then, like, I can whip out the Hawaiian shirt again. Spurs are going to roll over. That is my worry. What does Nuno have against Reyna? Don't know. Already subscribed to Matt SB YouTube channel, says Thomas. Hit those likes, everyone. Yeah, let's get those likes up. You guys have been well behaved this week with your likes. I have to say, credit where credit's due. I asked for like 480 on a video the other day. You got like 700 odd. So look, there's already just coming up to about 350 of you in the pre-match here. But 73 likes. Now, you guys can get 250 easily. It's a free button to hit. It's completely free. So just hit that damn button, like Nikki's saying there. Give it a quick crack. And then we can move on and carry on talking about... It's true, mate. They have been well behaved. Not so much so on the live streams, I've got to say. But on the videos, they have been. I always watch Matt SB's Prem predictions. There you go. Matt's saying 5-5. Look, Matt's the king of setting the targets, right? So Matt set the target at 500. So it's now down to you guys to sort it out, right? I'm not arguing with Matt. So if he's saying 500, 500 it is. And don't forget to subscribe as well if you are new. Okay, so the games that are going on that we'll have you up to date on are, of course, Bournemouth, Everton. I don't know why I'm saying it the other way around, but Bournemouth, Everton. So I think we're in agreement we need a Bournemouth win there. Bournemouth is safe on 35 points. It's done. Chelsea, Burnley. I kind of want Chelsea to win because if Burnley were to win that and, God forbid, Forest don't win, they go a point behind us. So there's some key games going on here. Sheffield versus Fulham. I want Fulham to win that one. Put them on the beach. And then you got Spurs against Luton. That's a key one. If my brother's team mess up, God, he's dead to me. He's dead to me. Everyone buys something from Forest Online to help with our PSR, says Thomas. Yeah, and speaking of buying, if you would like to protest on Reyna, this is going to be the rarest Forest shirt in history. It's going to be there. It's like if you've got a Bardet shirt or a Scarpa shirt. Reyna 20, framed and signed. If you click on the link that, what is the thing? Exclamation mark prize, I think. You can go and grab yourself your Reyna framed, signed ticket. It has a bank holiday special price on it right now at $3.16. And if you get ticket number 18, you insta-win Felipe's shirt. And I'll hate you forever. Hey, Emma, I hope you're well. So, yeah, go click on that link. Signed, framed, prize or prize. I can't remember what it is. Already got a signed shirt from him, says Claire. Claire, that I'd hold on to that for a couple of years to when he goes back to Dortmund and then, I don't know, Real buy him for 100 million. That would be worth a lot of money. I'd love that shirt, says Mark. You got to be in it to win it, bro. You got to be in it to win it. And there's loads of other Insta prizes, but there is a bank holiday discount right now. It's at £3.16. So go check it out. But I think, have they already got rid of the bank holiday price? Let me check. Let me check. Yep, you missed out. It's gone back to normal price. Yeah, you gotta pay now to win. Pay to win. There's only one Reyna shirt, and for some reason he's wearing it. I've not seen him wear anything. He's in that group with Bade and Scarpa. Okay, what else we got to cover before kickoff? So there's going to be a minute's applause for Larry Lloyd just before kickoff. So we will do it as a minute's silence. I'm just going to go off screen. I'll do my applause, but I just feel like I'd be weird if I just sat here doing that. So we'll respect that a minute before the game for the great man Larry Lloyd. So just keep you guys posted on that. I believe there's also a Forza display going up. I'll let you know what it's saying. That should be up. There's been a real push from the club to push for an atmosphere in today's match, right? Which is fine, which I'm all for. My only point to the club would be do it on the pitch as well. Yeah, it's all well and good asking for support, but if we go and concede a goal within 30 seconds, that kills everything. So yeah, I'm worried. I really am worried. I don't think we'll lose. I just feel like it's gonna be a goddamn draw. Okay, so the match is about to start in 8 minutes. If you want to know where to watch it, obviously check it out on Sofascore. The link's pinned in the chat. Go download that anyway. It's a free app. Make sure you put Forest as your favorites on there. And don't forget, if you need a VPN, final ad before we kick off, we have Surfshark for you with an 81% discount, as well as 3 months for free if you use code FFTV. So if you need your VPN, we've got you all hooked up there as well. Forest have annoyed me so much when one-on-one with the keeper. My Sunday league with keepers that are my Sunday league team. When a striker is to own goal, I'm saying don't do a Forest. Let's just hope we win 4-0. Let's hope we win 4-0. If you want an atmosphere, pick an attacking lineup, says Pat. Pat, no comment. No comment. Okay. Don't want to see late subs again. Yeah, you know what? That's been one of my annoyances with Nuno. One of my criticisms, probably is the better word, is he was making really good subs at the start of his tenure, and then he's kind of gone all Coopery with his subs, which was a little weird for me. So my message to Nuno is just go back to being Nuno. Don't be Cooper. That's it. If he does that, we're good. Like, that's all he's got to do, man. We win 3-0, says Phil. I don't know, Phil. I don't know. The most important thing we must do over the remaining games is stay up, says Mark. Yeah, I know. It doesn't... Look, I'm not looking for a worldy performance today. Give me 3 points over anything else. Give me a goal of Dean Henderson's buttocks. That would just be fantastic. I'll take that. But will it happen? Who knows? Omar Bamadeli has the same potential as Murillo, says Greg. I don't know, man. I wouldn't go that far. Agree, Nuno, go back to how you started, says Pam. Nuno was liking Tavares, so not an anti-loan thing. Palace fans are all buoyant. Why the hell is this crap not working? Okay, there we go. Man, they're talking like Eze's more important. Alright, guys, do you want me to give you a stat that might scare you? Crystal Palace haven't scored a corner goal since they played Arsenal. I'm just saying. Since they've played Arsenal, they haven't scored a corner goal. Now, that Arsenal match was while Vieira was in charge. So, you know. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news and all that. It's not jinx serene. It's just stats. So that's nearly 2 years to the day that they haven't scored from a corner goal. Does that worry you or bother you? I mean, it should. It's Forest. Have we scored a corner goal? Yeah, against Villa. Didn't matter. We were 3-0 down at the time. Wait, where's the... I thought there was a Forza display. I can't see any kind of display. Man, Nuno's just straight into the dugout. No messing around, man. Rich is in the chat, ladies and gents. Look at Dean Henderson coming out. I just want to actually double check. Yep, Yates is coming out. I just thought maybe there was a typo on the team sheets, man. Hey, Nicole. Hope you're well. Hi, Brian. All right, guys, get your score predictions in. And you got 2 minutes to download Sofascore. Pinned in the chat. Get it downloaded. If you haven't downloaded it already, please do download it. It's completely free and it helps support the channel. And you can check where to watch the Forest match. So if you want to check out the Forest match now, go download Sofascore. And then select your country in the Forest match, and it'll tell you exactly where it is. Lot of 3-1s. Who's scoring these 3 goals? These lot of you saying 3-1. Where are you getting 3 goals from? So I'd love to know. Come on, Forest. They're out on the pitch, man. I'm so not confident. 3-1, get those glasses half full, innit? If Forest scored 2 goals, I'm whipping on the old Hawaiian top. So this is a bit of a flag display. It's not that. I thought they'd do a Tifu thing. I don't know. Maybe I missed it. Maybe I saw it late. 8-0. Brace for Wood, says Tom. I was 2-0 until I saw Origi was in that midfield. Anyone else buy a home kit for 20 quid? No, Tony. I was an idiot that bought it at the start of the season. Okay, so Yates is definitely playing. Origi's playing. Look, I think our best hope is that Callum Hudson-Odoi has a worldie of a game, an absolute worldie of a game. Do you know Rob is so weird, man? Rob is still the only person I know who actually sends text messages and not WhatsApp messages. It's so weird. So weird. Cool, £20 I can do. Yeah, it is down to £20 in the official club shop. But it does show you what an absolute rip-off football kits are. That it was, I think it was 75 quid at the start of the season. 75 quid. Yeah, I know they are, Tony. I know they are. 20 quid. Okay, let's just quickly mull if can tie her up, and then I want to take a minute for... Well, let's take a minute for Larry Lloyd first. I think let's do it that way around. All right, so we're up and we're running. Rip to Larry Lloyd. And respect to his family. What the hell does that say? Reds. It says Reds as the display. And just as like a touching, fitting tribute, Lloyd becomes a member. What a lovely name. Okay, let's get into this. Let me get all the screens up and everything for you, lovely lot. Okay. I just really hope this crowd gets up for it. I'm glad I'm not there because I just don't feel up for it, guys. I need the players to get me up right now is what I would say. That's how I feel. Alright, let's get the old virtual screen up for you guys. What the hell's going on? Hold up. There you go. Okay. Alright, I think I got everything for you guys apart from stupid game stats. And then I'll start with some commentary for you. Gone, Callum? Oh, come on, man! What is Felipe doing playing as Cam, man? Seriously. Oh, crap. Here comes Mateta. The most tucked in shirt I've ever seen. Oh, Hudson-Odoi, you idiot. Okay. We're good. We're good. It's just so, what's going on with this mess? I'm getting so much OCD. Spurs are doing the Spurs. Luton are winning. I'm done with football. I am done with football. I told you, Spurs. I told you can't trust my brother's stupid team, man. You just can't trust them. They're a joke. They're an absolute, utter joke. I hate them. For God's sake. Spurs are so stupid. This is so dumb. I knew I hated my brother for good reason. I just knew it. Why are they so stupid, man? Seriously. Henderson just punts the ball straight out like an idiot. Jono hat-trick. Is Jono playing for them? He better put a good game together. Go on, Origi. Little step over. Crosses. And Yates can't do anything with it. In fact, Yates does what Yates does. And he fouls. Plan Z, kidnap Ange, have Wolverine impersonate Ange, get him to London. Funny guy, Keith. Funny guy, Keith. Funny guy. Yeah, the start's been alright. But not too exciting. And let's see if Henderson punts this back out. If Luton win at Spurs, they deserve to stay up. No, they don't. Anyway, ball punted forward from Henderson. It actually stays in play. What the hell was that by Yates, man? He just flicks it back. Nico Williams has to do a hook clearance. Nico Williams gets the ball against Eze. That should be an interesting matchup. We need Agent Hendo to help us out today. I'd love him to spaghetti one in. Spaghetti gloves it in. Luton definitely, they are definitely. Seems like ages since watching football played in the sunshine. I got 3 tops on. I don't know what I was thinking, man. The only thing I hate about summer football is when you get shadows, man. Look how many shadows are at the city grounds. I hate shadows on pitch. It gives me OCD. Here comes Aina. Oh, look at the pace, man. Just not used to pace like that from Aina at left back. I got used to Tuffalo being slower. He lays the ball back to Murillo. That's nice by Callum Hudson-Odoi. It's got to be a foul. It is. It's free kicks Forest. Hendo can't stop 25-yarders. We can't hit them on target. We can with Hudson-Odoi. Anyway, Sangare gets the play back underway. Yates, again, playing too deep. He goes back to Sells. Sells plays it out wide to Murillo. To Aina. I'm liking Aina again already. That's a lovely ball into Woods, who drops deep. And then Wood just passes it out of play. Literally passes it out of play. God damn it, man. Murillo's looking at him like, is that physically possible that someone can be that stupid just to put a ball straight out into play? Of play. Murillo's face was just like, yeah, he is Wood. Ball punted forward, and Palace's turn to punt it out of play this time. Hey Wolfie, I hope you don't jinx this game by wearing your Hawaiian shirt yesterday on Gore. John, I've got it on standby ready for if we do go ahead in the game. You know what I would love, guys? I'd love Sangare to score the winner. Oh, God, that would destroy the Cooper cult up, man. Luton at 2-0. I hate Spurs. I hate Spurs. Are they 2-0? They're not 2-0. They're not 2-0. They are 2-0. Are they? Can someone confirm this Luton thing? It's not. It's 1-0. It's 1-0. Don't say stuff like that. Don't say stuff like that. Like, I don't know why people are so eager to try and get it in the chat to be first in to say someone else has scored. Just get it right. And you don't need to anyway. We got the freaking scores coming on a cycle here anyway for everyone. We got the live league positions. We got the live scores. So don't worry about it. It's all there. Anyway, throw in from that new right back. Lerma lays it back. Here comes. Is it Mitchell, their left back? That should have been our throw-in. Eze to Mitchell. Yates lays it off to Nico Williams. Punts it forward. The game's tempo's gone down a bit. Lerma plays it straight. Oh my god. Oh my god. One ball goes through 7 players, man. And then Eze just squares it across to Mateta. The guy with the most tucked in football shirt I've ever seen. Ever. And he just rams it home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players. He's onside. Murillo's playing him onside. Oh, it's such poor football. He just plays a ball through Yates and Felipe, man. And then it goes, that's the front line of it. Then it goes through Williams. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. All the hype, all the Rebel City this, Rebel City that. We the players are up for it. Nah, no. Let's see again when you select Yates. Shouldn't have gone Felipe either. We all said Bamadelli. And lo and behold, the ball. That's a nice turn by Morgan. Callum out wide. I mean, he shoots from up there. I don't think he needed to. But then again, here's Dean Henderson in goal. This is now the worst case scenario. Palace are winning and Luton are winning. If Luton win and we lose, then I'll say the season is over. No, it's not, because there's still Everton, there's still Brentford, still a lot of other idiots. But yeah, we're in serious trouble. I just hate Spurs. I just hate Spurs. I'm saying we're going to win this one. How are you guys feeling right now? Relegation or safety? Put an R or an S in the chat. Which is it going to be? You feel great, says Noah. Oh my god, I've never seen so many R's. How many Derby fans are in here? What's all these R's, man? What's wrong with you lot? Here comes the corner, man. We're probably going to concede our 20th corner here. Oh no, sorry, not a corner, it's free kick. Oh, and Sells I think it was going over, and Sells flicks it over for a corner anyway. We deserve to be relegated. Sharpie, I don't like that kind of talk. I've never seen so many R's in my chat. We'd already be relegated under Cooper. That I 100% agree with. By the way, the goal's up. If you guys want to see how poor the defending was, exclamation mark goal. You need to be a member. Exclamation mark goal or exclamation mark member to be a member. So go check the goal out. It's a painful watch, I'm not going to lie. We can't even get out our own half, guys. Can't believe I put a draw on the predictor. Who the hell is that to, Morgan? There's not a single player. There's not even a Palace player there. He just punted it out. Sharpie with the 199. Thank you, buddy. We will win today and not relegate. Is that better? Yes, that's better. It's a lie, but it's better. Thank you for the 199.
We will win today and not relegate. Is that better?
Alright, here comes Nico Williams. Little bit. That's nice, Nico. Nice. To Origi. To Sangare. Who fights to keep the ball. He has to go back to Felipe. Okay, little bit of momentum here for Forest. I just don't know what Yates is doing. Forest have pushed them back into their half, but they're coming out now. I don't see the so-called high press that Rich was trying to jerk off about yesterday. Palace is standing off a bit now they've taken the lead. Morgan Gibbs-White turns. Goes back to Murillo. Through ball to Morgan Gibbs-White. That's nice to Einar, but it's just outside of his tram lines there. He whips it in. Headed away by, I think, Ward or Anderson. Callum Hudson-Odoi back post. Bit too much on it. Origi can't reach it. Goal kick. To be honest, he's got to put a better cross in from that. Firstly, Einar's cross needs to be better. Callum Hudson-Odoi, unchallenged, has to put in a better cross than that. Completely unchallenged. Chelsea 1-0 up. That's good then, isn't it? Didn't I want them beating someone? Yeah. Son hit the post, and out. Okay, it's classic Luton luck then. Guys, get those likes up, please. Hit the like if you haven't already. Make sure you're subscribed if you're new. We need 18 of you to subscribe to get 17,800. So sort us out, please. I'm a firm believer if a manager is bought in mid-season, she gets until at least the end. And she should get until the end. Unless it's as bad as that Southampton guy, says Stoney. Nuno won't be sacked. He won't be sacked. Forest could play the worst football in Premier League history. Nah, Derby and Sheffield had that covered. I just hate Spurs. Wood flicks it on to Morgan. That's better. Lovely ball to Origi. He's got to cross it. Terrible cross. Will be a corner to Forest, man. Such a bad cross, man. He had to go high with it. And he had to go earlier. As soon as Hudson-Odoi peeled away, he had to go there with some height. Freaking, why are they always grass cutters with our players? Always grass cutters, man. Morgan Gibbs-White is still on corners. I can't. I don't even want to watch this. I don't want to watch this. I can't. I literally messaged the club and said to them, if you want to unite the fan base, take Morgan Gibbs-White off corners. That's your quick win. Easy, quick win. Just take him off corners. Oh my God. He's absolutely ballooned it. It's nearly gone out for a throw-in on the other side. Here comes another corner to Forest. Chelsea goal ruled out. Great. Wolfie, you still 100% behind Nuno? Yep. But he is making some stinking mistakes right now. Alright, let's see what happens now from the other side with Morgan Gibbs-White. The hand goes up. The stupid pigeon steps. And he hits the keeper. Williams. It was probably his best ever corner. I'll tell you why that was... Gone! Oh! Shoot! Murillo! Someone put it in! Sangare flicks it up to no one. Oh. You know why that was Morgan Gibbs-White's best ever corner? Because the sun was in his eyes and he couldn't see it. It was like his assist last week, man. He wasn't looking. Ball whip forward. Chris Wood. He's playing like a donkey today. He couldn't control it. And then he fouls the player. No, Chelsea's goal does stand, doesn't it? Was it Cooper? Is it Nuno? Are we just worse than we hope? It was Cooper. And then Cooper was sacked too late. Chelsea's goal is disallowed. That's a good block by Morgan. He's got to be given a foul there. Go on, Hudson overtakes the ball from him. Takes over the ball even. Oh, it's Yates on the edge of the box. He finds Origi though. And Origi shoots and is blocked by Mitchell, man. I mean, Yates has just got to shoot, man. He's got zero confidence in himself. And I don't blame him, because I think the whole world has zero confidence in his shooting ability. Oh, that's delicious. Oh, nearly delicious by Murillo. I can't see how getting rid of Nuno is going to make Morgan Gibbs-White great at taking corners. That's a good point. I think I'd say he's freaking... Oh, no. Does anyone else just hate football now? Nuno sacked from last 4 jobs. Say no more. Okay, so how many of his last jobs was Mourinho sacked from? I mean, name me a manager that isn't Pep that hasn't been sacked from their last 4 jobs. That's a little bit of a stupid statement, man. You know what the most annoying thing about this is, guys, is that if we lose, this is a bank holiday weekend. It's gonna ruin your weekend for even longer than normal. You gotta add a day of ruiningness to it, man. It's just, I just hate football, man. It's the bonus day of crap, man. To be honest, we're all gonna hate football when we're watching it next year. Yeah, we'll be winning in the championship. We're now 4 points behind Luton. 4 points behind Luton. Oh, what's life come to, man? No, that is a valid statement because Mourinho even got sacked after Chelsea to final and got sacked just before the game. So clearly they didn't know what they were doing. I don't know what you lot are still talking about. Did someone put a ball in? Oh, man. Ainal's crosses have been so low, man. They need to get some more height on them. Did you really expect to win against Palace? Well, I predicted the draw, so that should answer your question. Murillo, lovely ball. Someone just Callum and Ainal need to cross better, man. Man, Murillo puts an absolute peach in there. It's a corner to Forest, but it'll mean nothing. Oh, wait, he's offside. Freaking time you run. Why is that idiot Munoz bleeding, man? It looks like he should be in the goddamn cartel. No, mate, you have no chance. Spiritual is Mystic Meg in disguise. Alright, we're on 170 likes. Can we get to 200 likes, please? And take a second and download Sofascore. If you want to watch this crap, it will let you know where you can watch it in whatever country you're in. Have Spurs scored yet? As a Leeds fan, I feel your pain. The second season, scrapping it out is a real football turn-off. I don't know how you would be financially if you guys go down. But it's great feeling winning again. I don't know, man. It's not like we had many seasons in the Championship where we won a lot. Oh, it's a pretty dry game. Forest are boxing Palace quite deep here. But we're so toothless in front of goal that we can't create nothing. And the stupid shadows coming from the main stand are really, really annoying me right now. Just go play down the left-hand side, man. I hate ball coming in and out of shadows. Hudson-Odoi, that's nice. Yates is really annoying me. That's a nice ball by Origi. Williams shoots. Sangare shoots just over the bar. I'm sorry, but Yates needs to come off because Yates is finding himself in the correct position as the incorrect player and is doing my goddamn head in. He is so scared to shoot from the edge of that box. He's so scared to shoot from the edge of that box. Where's Dominguez? On the bench. Sangare clears the ball forward. Turns. It could be a lovely ball. Oh. Headed back to Henderson. Hit the like button if this is doing your head in, says DJ. It really is. We've not had any game like that in the Prem All we've dominated is being just above the relegation zone. Grim. Reyna would have so much space in this game. There is so much space in this game, but our players are too stupid to know how to operate in space. Yates has been told if he shoots, he's out. Oh. If he shoots, the ball will go out of the city ground. That is a huge kick from Sells. Wood heads it down quite nicely. There's signs of life down this left-hand side between Einar and Hudson-Odoi, but their crossing has been Morgan Gibbs-White-like. It's been absolutely crap. But their link-up play has been semi-tasty. And yet again, another example, terrible cross there. Ah, now Palace are going to come on the counter. And Murillo deals with him beautifully. And that's the foul and a free kick to Forest. We're playing better. You know what it is with Forest? You know the annoying thing about Forest is like when we go a goal down, we suddenly decide, yeah, let's start playing football. All right, I'm just gonna warn Andy, for example. Okay, I have the live scores coming through to me live. So if you want to do your fake BS score crap, you're just gonna get blocked. I think if you played Dominguez and Yates together, you'd have a dynamite midfield. You're right on Dominguez, wrong on Yates. You should be try being a Toon fan. I'm exhausted. Bro, that penalty is the worst decision I've ever seen on a penalty, by the way. John Shaw's, thank you for subscribing. You absolutely Rob Jones that penalty out of your anuses. It was completely not a penalty. Do we stay up? Only God knows, man. Headed forward by Einar. Oh, that's lovely by Callum Hudson-Odoi. He's been dealing with this Muniz, whatever his name is, that Rich was jerking off to, man. He's completely got him in his pocket, but he just can't cross. Shut up, Geordie, man. He didn't kick him, man. The man just put his foot in front of him, and he was nothing to do with the ball. Here comes Felipe. It's all Forest. We must be ahead on possession. What's the possession stats say when it comes around? Someone tell me. Like at this stage, if this wasn't Forest that I was watching, I'd be like, you sense a goal coming to the opposition because they're building the pressure. But this is Forest, so you don't sense that. And it's a throw into Forest to be taken by Nico Williams to Yates, who actually looks like it's a Wood, sorry, who actually looked like he handballed it. Here comes Eze. That's well covered by Einar, but a bit of a panic punt back to Sells, but all's wells that ends Sells. It's a lovely ball. Origi. Morgan Gibbs-White is vexed, man. Origi took the ball. He was offside. Morgan Gibbs-White running through on it, coming from an onside position. To be honest, Origi looked like he was onside as well. Here comes Morgan Gibbs-White. Terrible pass. And goes down and rolls over for added measuring effect. Uh-oh. They got some space here. Blocked by Murillo. We're not going to win, are we? MGW is an absolute disgrace, betraying his own player and then making shocking pass attempts. Disgusting excuse at number 10. Nuno's face is like, what the fuck are these players I've got here? Well, he's the one who's put him on the bench, on the pitch, man. Sorry, Wilvie, I want Nuno sacked. He's useless. How many losses is not good enough? Nuno for the sack. I don't know. Let's just get through this game. Oh, that's just a terrible cross. And then they just go to Eze every time, man. One trick pony team. It's a good tackle by Sangare. And then an atrocious pass. Now Palace have got themselves back into the game, building a little momentum. Luton have nearly gone through 45 minutes without conceding. Spurs are a joke, man. Oh, he's through! What a save by Sells, but Mateta's got a second chance. What a save by Sells. Forest at 6s and 7s in defence there. We just get cut open, man. Man, Sells makes an absolute cracking save. Suddenly that's lifted the spirit of the Chelsea, of the Palace players. Ball whipped in, back post, Sells claims it. Good claim by Sells there. What a save, man. With his left forearm against Eze. You expect Eze to bury that 10 times out of 10. Maybe that wakes us up. But we just can't create anything because we're crap. Do you guys remember when we were averaging 2 goals a game under Nuno? When scoring wasn't the issue, keeping them out was the issue. I take going back to those days. Origi. Nice footwork there. Works it well with... I mean, Origi's got some nice footwork. I really do think he has some nice footwork. That wood has been crap, man. His touches are just coming off like donkey wood, man. Like planks of wood. That's nice. Ah, who's the ref, guys? It was Nico Williams who got done there on that one. Over 500 of you guys in here. I don't know how you're in here, but you're in here. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed if you're new. I only need 15 to get to 17,800. So please do take a second and hit that subscribe button. Get Sangare off at halftime. He's very poor. He's been no poorer than Yates. And here come the Sangare agendas in the chat. Look, I don't understand how Dominguez is not playing. This is baffling me. This is absolutely baffling me. I don't care if you want to say for Yates or for Sangare. Dominguez is ahead of both of them on the pecking order. Like, what's he got? What's he done wrong? Who's down there? Felipe's down. And again, Felipe hasn't been great this match either. Why the hell not start Bamadelli instead of Felipe? Because Felipe is probably injured now. He landed awkwardly. That's probably going to crack his old man rib. He does look good now. Got that perfect beard as well. Don't worry, Dominguez will come on the 85th minute when we're 2 down. Yeah, probably. It's just so frustrating. Can Spurs equalise already, please? Spurs are a complete and utter joke. Spurs are more of a joke than Forest. I absolutely called they'd screw us over. This is stupid, man. And Yates does a Yates classic. In fact, he does it so badly that they don't even give the free kick. He's probably going to get booked for that. He literally has no idea how to play football. It's all Palace now. Forest had like a 10-15 minute period where they were doing okay, and then... Oh, what a mess. Mateta. To be honest, Sells is probably man of the match so far. That's poor by Callum Hudson-Odoi. Good tackle by Sangare. Can he start something here? Ball into oh man, Morgan Gibbs White, man. I swear to God. He just falls over by himself. What an idiot. And now it's a corner to Palace. 45th minute corner. We all know what happens to those at Forest. Yeah, I'd probably bring Reyna on from Morgan Gibbs White. I don't actually think that's a bad shout. Okay, we did not concede from that corner. That's a mini victory. Lerma with an absolute Yates-style shot there. As they go to Glasner, the manager that Forest rejected for Nuno. There's been like spells of possession, right? But we've just done nothing with it. That's terrible there by Nico. Oh, if they score now, man. It's half time at Spurs and they're losing 1-0 to Luton, man. I hate Spurs. Sangare. Nice ball to Morgan, who does too much as per always, but gets away with it. He gets a free kick. And then the ball's punted forward and it's just... Pam, you've absolutely cursed it now. Just throw the ball already, Aina. Eze plays it to Mitchell, who overlaps. This is going to be a cheap late corner. It is, man. They got a corner lastsecond.com. I feel sorry for Nuno dealing with Cooper's sloppy seconds, says Mark. I just hate football, man. Hate it. Hate it. It's half time. Man, that's some booing. That's some booing by the crowd. That is some booing. I gotta say, that's one of the most lackluster. What did I say before the match? All those videos of, oh, Rebel City, oh, we stand together, stand behind us. Do it on the pitch. Do it on the pitch and ask, man. Do it on the pitch. It's a joke. It looked like, you know what it looked, this first half was like a pre-season match. Pre-season match. No urgency, no desire, no nothing. The players are crap. They're absolutely useless. Absolutely useless. This is the Bryson game again. Yeah, it's basically the Bryson. I'm sorry, but this, you know what? I wouldn't just sack Nuno, I'd sack every player. I'd sack every player. If I was Marinakis, right now at halftime, I'd go to the ref's office and be like, ref, unfortunately, we can't come out for the second half because I've sacked the whole squad. So give Palace the 3 points. I've sacked the whole squad. That's what I'd do. That's what I'd do. I wouldn't even bother coming out for the second half. Wouldn't even bother. Cuddly Waffle, thank you for subscribing. It's like we had a spell, I think Crypto said it, about 15-20 minutes where we looked decent, but we did nothing. We did nothing. This is a friendly match to those players. And what did I say? What did I say after the Luton match? They're gonna go home. They're gonna pick up their paychecks. They're gonna put their Beats by Dre's on. They don't care. They just ruin our weekends. Just ruin our weekends. To be fair, he'd need to sack himself too under that logic. What's he done? What's he done? If he sacks himself, Forest doesn't exist as a club because the amount of debts that he's written off to us. Anyone saying relegation is good for us once their heads read, says Mark. Just as I thought, we are doomed, says Brett. Shit show, says Carol. Get Ribeiro on. Yeah, at this stage now, Nuno's got to be like, look, what Nuno's not doing, he's not looking at this team and thinking, okay, this team isn't performing. I've either got to change the shape, yeah? Why doesn't he just go a 4-3-3? Why doesn't he just spice it up and go a 4-3-3? Okay? Just to change something. Just to change something. And then bring on, I swear to God, if Reyna's not on at halftime, bring on Reyna, bring on Ribeiro, bring on Dominguez, man. Bring on Dominguez. Jimmy with the 11 months of suffering, bro. I appreciate you suffering it with me, bro. Thank you so much, buddy. I'm up in the Highlands of Scotland, not enough for straight. Anything. I can't give you anything. This team just doesn't care. They don't care. Any player I've seen passion from in recent weeks is Dominguez. I wouldn't even call that passion. He's the only player who's actually trying to play and do his job. Dominguez should have started. Why Yates, says Carol? I don't know, Carol. I don't know. Sangare, what a bargain, says Paul. Apart from Turner, I'd have started with the bench. How many losses now for Nuno? Nuno's got a 50% win ratio, right? He's going to be struggling to get that percentage back up at Forest. I don't even know who to blame on their goal because the ball just passed through about 5 players. I think it's like between Felipe and Yates to just let the ball go through, and then it's just a mess. I blame them all. I blame them all. I blame them all. This is bringing us down. Let's fight. Bring on Reyna, Ribeiro, and Dominguez. It's not even going to change anything. What's the Bournemouth-Everton score? 0-0 still. We need Bournemouth to win, man. We need Bournemouth to win. Everton nearly scored, looking at the highlights. I mean, will it surprise you to hear that Luton's goal came from yet another cross? Such a winghaw team, man. Like, what is this Spurs? What is this idiot Werner? What a donkey. What an absolute donkey. How the hell? Why wouldn't you finesse that with your right foot, you absolute idiot? Son. Goes round the keeper and hits both posts. What an absolute idiot he is. And then that Sarr on the follow-up. Oh, man. We're screwed. We're screwed. We're screwed. We're screwed. Did Glasner turn us down? No, we turned him down. Glasner was up for coming to Forest. Oh, if that was an elbow in the face, man. That should have been a straight red there. They double yellowed him. Oh, wait, no, it's an arm on the shoulder. Sorry, I'm just looking at the other matches. It's Burnley-Chelsea. We need to come out and literally throw the kitchen sink at Palace. What I need you guys to come out and do right now is do me a massive favour. Please download Sofascore if you haven't already. There's 670 of you in here. If 300 of you download Sofascore right now for free, I won't need to mention it again. So if you click on the link that's pinned at the top of the screen. What is this piece of crap doing? So do me a favor, just download that Sofascore app. Right. Once you've downloaded it, let me know. Just type in S in the chat. So all I need you to do is type in S in the chat once you've done it. Just hold on. Alright, if you guys can do that just while I fix this piece of crap. 1 second. Alright, get those S's in. Jace, you're a legend. You did it last time though. Ian, you're a legend. I'll shout out those that actually do it. I can see. Pete, you're an OG legend on that, mate. I have to turn the notifications off on Sofascore. Sofascore is like ridiculously quick with goal notification. They actually announce the goals before the goals actually happen in real life. That's how far ahead they are. They know the future when it comes to these things. It's weird. It's weird. Stephen, thank you. Phil, thank you. Carlton, thank you. Reyna is shit like every other signing we've made, so stop banging on about him. Oh, okay, Adam. Okay, let's carry on playing the crappers that are on the pitch doing nothing. Let's hope that somehow the ball magics itself into the goal. Let's hope for that. Should we do that? Is that the better approach? Paul, legend. Charlie, legend. We're flat. We are. We're literally Keira Knightley. We are literally the Keira Knightley of football. That's what we are. Mikey boy with the £5, thank you so much. The way we concede, we deserve to go down. It's embarrassing. Take his Sangare tinted glasses off. He is shit. Cooper did better last season. Strong words by Mike. Thank you so much for the £5. I have no tinted glasses on Sangare. I'm just saying, for me, Sangare isn't the problem. But I appreciate the £5, bud. Gibbs White on a 6.3 on Sofascore. Who's the highest rated Forest player on Sofascore right now? Can someone check? I played with a midfielder who would say, good goal. As you swung your foot, always hit the woodwork. Stop worrying, Spurs and Forest will win today 2-1, says Richard. Our midfield should have been Mangala and Dominguez, says Jigsaw. Should have been Tyler Adams, but whatever. Sell Gibbs White overrated. Sangare good on FIFA. He is good on FIFA. Have you lot got your Reyna tickets in? Have you lot got your tickets for this? Let's have a look. See how many are left for you guys. There's still about 60 tickets left if you want to grab it. The draw is on Monday. And if you get ticket number 18, you insta prize win the Felipe shirt. Remember, Felipe will be retiring this season. To be honest, I'd probably retire him now. He hasn't looked that good in this match either. I'd just retire him and have him as eye candy for the crowd or something. So yeah, if you want to get your Reyna tickets in, !prize. The link should be in the chat for you guys, I think. You got your Reyna ticket, Simon. What number did you get? What number did you get? If you got your tickets, let me know what number you got. I'd even risk it. Throw Reyna RW, Origi up front. Yeah, you know what? Wood's been crap. I'm not gonna lie. Wood's touch has been really poor. You can tell he's coming back from injury. I'd put Origi up front, man. I'd put Origi up front. Felipe is semi-retired, yet we start him. Rakademus is good on FIFA. I think Sels has been alright this match though. How many of these players want to stick around for the championship? I don't think it'll be their choice, bro. Felipe just dives in because he's terrified of being ran at. Yates must be world class in training. I don't think you can single out any player and say this guy's been crap or that guy's been crap. All of them were crap, apart from Sels. I'd kind of, the only thing I'd add is Einar and Callum Hudson-Odoi were linking nicely down the left-hand channel, but they just did nothing with it. By the way, has this been the longest half-time in the history of half-times? Like, seriously, what's going on? Can you imagine if we end up tonight, guys, 4 points adrift from the safeties? 4 points adrift. Four. Look at that. 4 points adrift. To crappy Luton. Who have a shopping centre called the Mall. That's all you need to know about them. I agree. Overall, the team has been shite, but it's the important passes. I've seen Sangare fuck up. It's important passes to who? To who? To whom? The media want Luton to stay up. I don't even think Luton want Luton to stay up, man. All right, can we have some substitutions? Yates for Dominguez. Bamadeli for Felipe, and then Reyna for Wood, and then put Origi up front. And you better have the bleeding Castle prod out. Yeah, you just put Jono on. Too many other players are just not good enough. I agree, JB. Classic Luton fan, good spelling, buddy. What, there's a Luton fan in here? There's a Luton fan, full stop. It's embarrassing being a Forest fan when we're this shite, says Tony. Yates is still on. Alanga's coming on. Why is he just running? They ain't kicked off, Falanga. Stop running and wasting your energy, you idiot. Alanga for Sangare. What? So he's putting Morgan Gibbs-White into the midfield then? Wait. What? Is that... Can Forest at least do what they normally do and score an early second half goal? I'm trying to figure out what he's... I think he's going to drop Morgan Gibbs-White into the midfield. But then why wouldn't you bring Reyna on? Why is Yates kicking off for us? Maybe it's a 4-2-2-2-2. It's a 4-4-2, I guess. It's kind of a 4-4-2. So I think it's a 4-4-2 with Morgan Gibbs. Go on, Nina. Throw in. Here comes the ball to Nico Williams. He lays it back to Yates. Origi cuts in. Nice feet. Got no help at all. Has to go back to Morgan Gibbs-White. He plays the ball out wide to Yates. To Elanga. Like, at least he made a change at half. Oh, man. Come on, Nico. You can't be offside from there, blood. Seriously, man. I hate it. I hate it when a wide player is offside, when they can look across the line. It's so stupid. MGW in 6, Alanga's in the 10. I don't know. I think... Yeah, you can't. You might be right. I don't know. I kind of need to study this. I think he thinks it's a friendly match. Here comes Reyna. Nice-ish play. Should be a throw into Forest. No, it's not. For God's sake. That looked like a foul throw. Anyway, Yates. Williams got a bit of space here to chug up down the right-hand side. I literally don't know what this formation is. He throws it to Morgan Gibbs-White after kicking off with the official. Murillo, bit of space to chug forward in. Ball clipped up top and no, nothing. Man, that was a delicious pass by Murillo. Morgan Gibbs-White's too small to connect onto that. Yates trying to foul Eze. That was a foul, but it wasn't given. Don't know why. And then Felipe, that's going to be a yellow, man. And Burnley have equalised against Chelsea. Tottenham have scored. Tottenham have scored. Come on, Spurs. Okay, at least it's not a total disaster. Come on, Spurs. Did I just say those words? Did I just say those words? Who scored for Spurs? I mean, Felipe's lucky that was on the halfway line. He could have been sent off there. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't already. I need 9 more of you to subscribe. It was an own goal. It was an own goal. Don't get excited. Spurs did nothing. Ball in, there's a chance here. Ooh, Eze flashes an easy one wide. It would have been a corner goal, man. We got done by the corners. Absolutely done by the corner. Little bit, any kind of sequence against us from a corner, and yeah, 9 times out of 10 gonna score. Who the hell is marking him? And how on God's green earth has he not scored or just squared it to that Munzer guy, whatever his name is? Do you know what? even if Forest win this match, which, let's face it, we're not going to, right? I'm still calling this a crap performance. Now, performance doesn't matter, I get it, but a crap performance is a crap performance. Here comes Eze again. That's well done by someone, and then Felipe pulls it away. Man, why is Origi playing what? Okay, Nuno's pissing me off now. Origi's playing wide, and Elanga's playing in the 10. I don't... Go on. Oh, Hudson-Odoi, man. It's against Henderson. You just got to hit it a little more in the corner and he lets them in. Oh, that should have been a goal, man. Ball whipped in. Terrible. Oh, anywhere out of reach from him and it was a goal. Okay, someone explain to me what is... Oh, he's got to score that. That's his standard finesse goal, man. I'm sorry, Nuno's baffling me. Why has he put Elanga in the 10? Use his pace out wide. Someone explain it to me, please. Because he's clueless, Orphe. Oh, there's one explanation. The shape is crystal clear. It's blown my mind. It's blown my mind. You've got a number 10 sitting on the bench. You've subbed on Elanga, who's not a 10, and you left the number 10 on the bench, who you refused to play, to put a right winger into Cam, and then drop your number 10 into an 8 position, then take off your 6 and leave a rugby player on their pitch instead. My head hurts. My head literally hurts trying to figure all this crap out. And now Sheffield are beating Fulham. You absolute idiots. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. What? Sheffield will beat Fulham, but we won't beat them on Tuesday. I've not said this before, but I'm saying Nuno has lost the plot. He's got to go now tonight. Wow. A lot of you are turning on Nuno, man. I'm just so baffled by this team thing, man. By this Elanga in the 10. I'm so baffled. They're bringing on the Derby Albino, man. If we sack 4 managers, we could use the manager bounce and get enough points. I'll tell you what, this doesn't need a manager bounce, man. This needs a miracle bounce. Danilo coming on. Well, that should save us. That's terrible by Nico Williams, but we get away with it. You would do a better job than Nuno. Cheers, bro. I think that's a compliment. I'm not sure. Who's this freaking Bardet wannabe looking guy for Palace who's trying to get back on the pitch? It's nice by Origi. Nico Williams comes outside. Crosses it in. Woodinho. No. Penalty? No. Does well to keep it in there. Einar to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Oh, sorry, Elanga. To Einar now. Terrible shot. I mean, we're shooting from stupid places. Pete, thank you so much for the 19 months, buddy. Don't worry, Fulham have equalised. Fulham have equalised. That's even funnier. I suggest you're better than Ange and get no thanks at all. You suggested I was Ange, Keith. There's a difference. Go on, go. Hudson-Odoi dinks one in. And that'll be a corner to Forest, which basically means a goal kick to Crystal Palace. And now Henderson's gone down. Reyna coming on as well. It's too little, too late. How are we doing on the likes? 265. With 500 of you in here. Not good enough. Just like Forest performance, not good enough. Get those likes up, guys. Why haven't Spurs taken the lead? That was a really good corner by Morgan Gibbs-White. Why is no one attack? I can't believe that sentence came out of my mouth. But why is no one attacking that? Why? Sells punts it forward. Lovely ball there to Hudson-Odoi. Be a throw into Forest. Ball played out wide. So it looks like it's going to be for Origi. What if he play? I swear to God, Nuno, if you put Reyna out on the right and don't switch Elanga onto the right, you're an idiot. And I'll say it straight up, you're an idiot. Reyna needs to go into the 10 and now put Elanga on the right. That's what needs to happen. So he's saying 1-2-1-2. I don't know what that means. Felipe stretches it back to Murillo. Out wide to Einar. Hudson-Odoi. It's 2-on-1 here. Someone help him. Reyna lays it off to Morgan Gibbs-White. Oh, it's in! Oh, Chris Wood with a reverse header! With a reverse header! In it goes! In it goes! It's dinked up into the... Reyna lays it off to Morgan Gibbs-White, who dinks it up, and then Chris Wood reverse headers it over Henderson, who absolutely fluffs it. Let's go. And Bournemouth have scored as well. And Bournemouth have scored. Come on, man. Within 10 seconds of Reyna being on, he gets something done. Something happens. Let's go. Cristiano Woodinho. God damn it. Oh, wait, he's onside. 100% onside. It is a delicious header. It is a delicious header. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful by Woodinho, man. It's beautiful. Was it a reverse header or did the ball just hit the back of it? There's a reverse. He meant everything of it. It's a beauty. It's a beauty. Shock horror. Reyna comes on and suddenly things start to happen. I'll get the goal up for the members in a second. So, listen, if you want to be a member, it's only 99p. That gives you all those emojis that you see in the chat. It also gives you all of the goals. So we'll get the goal up for you in just a second. It was delicious. Go on. Go on, Murillo. Oh. The goal, I don't think the goal's ready yet. I'll let you know when it is. I'm telling you, football's not hard, right? If you play players in their correct position, things start to happen. Oh, Morgan looks so... Morgan and Reyna are both playing in the 8 here. He's still got Elanga too narrow for me. Elanga needs to be wider. Foul there by Reyna. At least he's putting a shift in suddenly. Sheffield United have scored again. Sheffield United have scored again. Ian with the $2 Australian. Thank you so much, buddy. 600 of you in here. We're 8 subscribers away from 17,800. Please hit that subscribe button and get those likes above 300. We're on 285. 15 more likes, please. Can Forrest wake up? I'm struggling. The goal's up. Exclamation mark goal if you want to see it. It's delicious by Wood. Delicious. No better word to describe it than delicious. Murillo, 2 Yates. Morgan Gibbs-White now playing out on the left-ish side. Him and Reyna are making the ball sticking with them. Oh, this is nice by him and Reyna. Play through! Play through, you idiot! That's got to be a foul. Someone's got... There's just someone for Morgan to bounce off, man. There's someone for him to bounce off, to actually trust the passes going back and forth. It's all Forest now. It's all Forest. Have Spurs scored yet? What are you doing, Spurs? Is that for real? Sheffield United are 3-1 up. For God's sake, that's the result we need on Tuesday, man. Sheffield are 3-1 up against Fulham. Are going to be so embarrassed that they're going to have to come out and perform on Tuesday. Schlup comes on. Schlup. I went for a walk in the Peak District today. Couldn't face it. I've just turned on to FFTV and we've equalised. Go for another walk, man. Go for another walk and come back and tune back in. A brilliant goal by Wood, Wolfie. Apologies to Wood. He's a good striker. Yeah, check the goal out. Exclamation mark goal if you want to see the goal. I don't know if those stupid link things are working. There it is. Click on that link. It was beautiful. Uh-oh. Here come Palace. Eze through ball. Felipe falls over. He's left the ball on the floor. Oh, crap. It's Schlupp. Yates does well. Yates does well. I had no trust in him there, but he did well. By the way, that's Wood into double figures for the season. 10 goals for Wood in the Premier League. I think 11 or 12 overall. Palace have kind of got themselves back into the game, though. This is semi-worrying. What the frick is this? Whoever that is, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Steve, thank you for subscribing. How Sheffield scored 3? I don't know. How long we got left? Still plenty of time in this game. And still plenty of time for 7 more of you to subscribe to get us to 17,800. Oh, that's a nice ball by Eze into Mitchell. Blocked by Felipe. He'll go out for a corner to Palace. Palace have conceded so many goals in the last 15 minutes of games. So many. Short corner. No one's picking it up on the edge of the box. He's blazing squatted it over the bar, thank God. Reyna, nice feet, but loses out. Fights back. Ball out wide to Mitchell. Phil Mitchell finds Eze. Just someone do something. Oh, what a save by Sells. Oof, it'll be a goal kick to Forest. Woof. That was close. Complete mess of defending yet again, by the way. That was an awesome goal, Wood. It was, wasn't it, Pam? Remember, check the goal out if you're a member. If you want to be a member, it's only 99p. Help support the channel. You get all the goals, all the goodies and all that crap. Exclamation mark member if you want to be a member. Peterborough Massive in the house. How you doing, my fellow Peterborian John? Hope you're well, bud. We need a goal. I know I'm stating the obvious, but we need a goal. We need 2 goals. We need a Spurs goal and a Forest goal. I hate Spurs. Yates passes it to Murillo. Murillo to Reyna. That's a foul. Schlupp should be booked for that. If I got a book signed by all the European Cup team, Peter, Brian Clough, you can have it for the channel if you'd like to do it. It's very kind of you, but you need to keep that, man. That's some great memories with that one. YouTube is shy. I had to reboot to see the goal. And it'd be a free kick, Morgan Gibbs-White to take it. He's looked more alive since Reyna's come on. Oh, Reyna's completely free, man. He could have played that into him. Ball towards Woodinho headed straight at the keeper, man. Now he should have nodded that back down to Reyna, man. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but Gibbs White's set pieces have been so much better today, apart from 2 out of the 3 corners. Are Spurs looking like they're going to score anytime today? Or are they just going to concede again? Ball punted forward by Palace. Here comes Callum Hudson-Odoi. Bit of space to work with. Cuts outside, steps over, cuts back, looks for the backup, finds it in Einar. He plays it back to Hudson-Odoi. Morgan Gibbs White, I think looks better deeper. Yates plays it into Elanga, who God knows where he's going. He plays it back to Murillo, out wide to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Cuts in, crosses. His crosses haven't been spot on. Ball back out wide. Now to Yates. Williams plays it back to Morgan Gibbs White. Whipped to Wood. He's got to score there. No, he takes it down like a clown. Morgan Gibbs White suddenly found his range of passing from deeper down the pitch. I've never seen him passing this well. And Wood couldn't bring that down, man. He had to bring that down. Oh, Yates with a back heel. Ball into Elanga. I don't know why Elanga's playing the 10. I'm puzzled. Callum Hudson-Odoi slows it up too much. Elanga goes all the way. It's all Forest right now. It's all Forest. Elanga plays it out wide to Callum Hudson-Odoi. He cuts inside. He finds Reyna, edge of the box. Hit it, son. Oh, he shot straight, man. Anywhere but at Hendo, it's in. Oh, Reyna with a lovely shot with his left foot. Anywhere but at the keeper, it's 2-1. It's a free kick to Forest here. Hudson-Odoi whips it in. Oh, don't go to Morgan Gibbs White. Oh, it did. It's gone for a goal kick, man. I'd rather it fell to Reyna, man. The only team winning is AFC and Sheffield. Hopefully Spurs. Spurs do something, Spurs, you absolute donkeys. Reyna seems to have made a big difference in the team. Shocking, isn't that, Simon? Shocking. I'm saying you Reds. Reyna, man, the way he carved out that chance, he just had to put it more in the corner. Come on. 700 of you in here. I still need 7 more new subscribers, please. So if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button now. And likewise, we're over 300. So if we get to 350, that would be great. There will be another goal, says Dazza. Dazza's just absolutely cursed the game now. Anyway, here we go with the throw-in. Taken by Palace. MGW going into this 8th position. He's man of the half for me. He's man of the half. Yates to Reyna. Elanga takes on Richards. He's going into a cul-de-sac. And then he loses the ball. Brilliant. I think it's thrown to Forest. Is it 2-1 Spurs? No. Please remember to download Sofascore. If you want to know what the goals are, just put Sofascore on, and then all you got to do is put alerts on the key matches you want. So I'll know before all of you if Spurs have scored. So don't worry. So all the trollers that want to be in there, if you don't want to be trolled, just download Sofascore and just pin the match you want, and it will send you a push as soon as there's a goal. And as you all know, Sofascore sends it quicker than anyone else. Sheffield are 4-1 up against Fulham. I'm done. I'm done with football. 4-1. Badger, you're making it sound like I'm picking the team. Go on. He's taking on 3. Callum Hudson-Odoi does it, lays it off to Reyna. Back into Morgan Gibbs-White. Delicious flick. I gotta say, it's back to Murillo. And then Felipe's messed that up. For God's sake. He's got to be offside, though, or that should run out. Please, one or the other. And then Felipe recovers the tackle. To me, he looked offside. I've not been impressed with Felipe at all today. It was a clean tackle. Mateta's down like someone sniped him in the leg, man. It's a clean tackle. It's an absolute clean tackle. About 10 minutes to go in this game. How have Sheffield scored 4? I don't know. Maybe Fulham are playing with like 3 men on the pitch. Can Spurs please score? Chelsea have scored. Chelsea are 2-1 up against Burnley. What position's Reyna playing? Some kind of 10. Somewhere between the 10 and the 8. It's not like an out-and-out 10, but it's close. Here comes the albino, man. The Derby albino Hughes. I can't stand that prick. You reckon we'll just fizzle out like we usually do? Well, there's fizzle out and then there's us fizzle out and concede, man. You never know, Forrest. I'm just more worried about the Spurs game right now. Between 10 and 8 is 9, huh? Fair enough. That means Reyna's going to score. Five subscribers away. Why are you not so slow with your subbing today? Seriously. Subscribe if you're new. Williams launches the throw down the line. It's flicked on twice. Reyna brings it down. Lovely play by him. He finds Elanga. Elanga whips it out wide to Callum Hudson-Odoi. We ain't got long here, guys, to score. I'm telling you, Reyna's made a huge impact. Fulham have pulled one back against Sheffield. 3-2. I'd love it. I'd love it. Spurs won't score, we won't score. Even if this result stays the same and the Luton result stays the same, it's advantage Luton. It's advantage Luton. Because we're idiots. It's that simple. We're idiots. Who scored for us? Been at the hospital. Wood, mate. Christopher Wood. Yeah, why isn't that coming up at the top? It's a free kick to Forest here. Oh, crap. Burnley have equalised. Oh, crap. What did I just do? We still need a clanger from Henderson, man. Why is Henderson being an idiot? And there you go. Fix the goal scorer thing. Why is Reyna down, man? No one touched him. He's injured. Great. Brilliant. Brilliant. I thought Reyna's been alright. Reyna assisted with goal. No, he didn't. Morgan Gibbs-White did. There we go. There's 17,800. Thank you, guys. Took you long enough. Everton have scored. Everton have equalised against Bournemouth. Is anything going to be easy for Forest, man, this season? Seriously. Seriously. Jonathan, thank you for subscribing. David and Shifty, thank you all for subscribing. It's just. So Aina's off, Tuffalo's on. Spurs have scored! Spurs have scored! Finally, man! Finally, the Rock, man, has come back. Let's go. 2-1 Spurs. Woo! I still don't trust him. I still don't trust them. I still don't trust the scum. Goal to Fulham as well. Fulham gone. No, goal to Spurs. 2-1 Spurs, Fulham 3-2. Yeah, we're out the bottom three. As things stand, Forest are out the bottom three, having played atrociously. Actually, we've been good second half. I'm not going to lie to you. First half was shocking. But this is Forest. We've still got time to concede our oblig goal. And for some reason, Spurs are a couple of minutes ahead of Forest. Morgan Gibbs-White. Nice ball into Yates. Oh, who can't pass for crap. And Felipe. Sorry, that was Williams there. It looks. I don't know why he doesn't look like Felipe. But it's a free kick in a dangerous spot here for Crystal Palace, man. Where's our virtual touchline reporter, Zidane? Yeah, where's he? He's messaged me saying Spurs are all over him. Okay, this is in the perfect spot for a goal. Apparently the Spurs goal went in from a decent deflection. Don't care. Sonaldo. Okay, let's just worry about this free kick here from Crystal Meth Palace. It's going to be Eze to take it. Easy rider. Eze sends from about... It's probably just slightly too far out. Oh, he did Morgan Gibbs-White there. And then Yates went to go for his obligatory foul. And then Cristiano Wood puts it out for a corner to Palace, which is probably more dangerous. Which is probably more dangerous than the free kick. There is 2 minutes left in this game. I just don't know what we're doing. Here comes the corner from Eze sent. Oh! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, suck me sideways, man, and then over the bar by the albino. I don't know who hit the post. I think it was that right back. Munoz. Woo! Maybe it was Nico Williams who flicked it onto his own post there. And then the albino absolutely blazes it over. It was Nico Williams, man. Bournemouth 2-1. Bournemouth 2-1. Let's go, Jason Bournemouth. Come on, Bournemouth. Like, everyone else is trying to do it for Forest, and Forest aren't bothering. Forest should have done a production video yesterday on Instagram and Twitter for other teams, not for our stupid players who are drawing a crappy Palace, man. Goal Fulham! Fulham 3-0. 3-0. Let's go. Hilarious. Hilarious. Oh, Jimmy. Jimmy. Throw into Forest here. Tuffler will take it. Crap, ball over the top. Felipe. That's a delicate header. I don't know if he meant it, but it's perfect to Murillo. Here comes Tuffalo. He's just running. Forrest Gump style. Nice 1-2. And he whips it. It's a corner to Forest. But will it be MGW's take? I don't know why MGW wants to take him. He's better off being on the edge of the box anyway. It'll be a corner to Forest here. Jimmy snuck him. Don't forget, we've got the player ratings coming up after this. But there is 6 additional minutes of stoppage time. Ball whipped in by Morgan Gibbs-White. Straight at Henderson. Should be recovered there by Elanga. Whipped in high. Felipe just randomly heads it. Oh, crap. Here we go. Eze. Lovely by Nico. Oh, crap. There's a counter. Counter strike here, man. Full on counter strike incoming. Can we please not concede late again? Please. What are you saying about Woods now? Bro, I mean, come on, man. You don't know how to spell your own player's name. Come on, Forrest. Can we please have a... Please. Can we just a cheeky late winner from 30 yards out. Anything. I don't care. Henderson, just kick it into your own net. Whatever. Bismillah. Come on, man. Bismillah. Bismillah. Please give us the win. Only one goal separates us from unbelievably having a really good weekend. Callum Hudson-Odoi is man of the match for you. Who's you guys' early man of the matches? Oh, nice attempt by Gibbs White. Let's play a ball through. Doesn't quite go through. Oh, crap. Hudson-Odoi's last man back. What is he doing back there? Literally on the wrong side of his pitch. Manages to recover the ball well and wins a throw-in. Well done, Callum Hudson-Odoi. Well done, son. Well done. Cooper should never have been sacked. He was the heart and soul. What, of your butthole? It's going to be a sub here for Palace. Kleindyke 53226 coming on. It just kind of looks like both teams have resigned themselves to a draw. And that worries me. What is Yates doing, man? Gibbs White playing so deep, man. And then, Tuffalo just about keeps it in. Murillo, go on one of those runs, Murillo. Instead, he plays it to Reyna, who's moved out to more a left side position. Oh, man, Felipe's been crap, man. I can't believe my prediction's going to be right, man. You lot are going to slate me. Yeah, Nick King is thinking the same thing. Wait, you don't want it to be wrong the wrong way, though. You don't want them to get one. There's a minute left here. Oh, come on, perfect. Go on, Reyna. Nice. That's a foul, ref. Ref, send him off, ref. Send him off. 1 minute to go. Oh, yeah, Dominguez isn't even on. Why is Yates on? Why is Yates on? Can we get a last-minute goal, please? Please. I'll give anything for a last-minute goal. Please. Yates is playing like centre back. I don't know where half these players are playing right now. I really have no idea. Ball punted forward, headed straight back. Felipe to Morgan to Yates. Yates takes a couple of touches, spreads it out to Nico Williams on the right. He cuts back in. Yates plays it back to Nico Williams. Someone make a run around him. He's just gone for a whipped in ball to no one. Pointless. Comes back to Morgan Gibbs-White. He charges forward. He finds Tuffalo in some space. It's a little loose the pass to Tuffalo. But he's got Hudson-Odoi. Back heel to Morgan Gibbs-White with a bit of space. Stupid cross there from Morgan Gibbs-White. But Forest might still have a chance here. There's only seconds left in this game. Ball squared into, who's that, Reyna. Remember, if you want your Reyna shirts signed, it's now a used Reyna shirt, seeing that he's finally played. Make sure you get those tickets in. Ball whipped over the top. Anderson should clear that. It's a poor clearance though, but Forest can't get it. Ball goes out, and that should be it. We're a joke. We're an absolute joke of a club. We are. We're an absolute joke of a club. I didn't enjoy that game at all. At all. At all. Don't you be going anywhere, Emma. We got player ratings to do. Get your player ratings in, guys. But yeah, it's that to me is not an acceptable performance at all. Not an acceptable performance. We are lucky. Have Spurs full time yet? Spurs are plus 9 minutes. Let's just go into the Spurs game, man. Hold on, the Spurs one is not over. Everton lost that, yeah, but can we just get full time at Spurs? That's what we need right now. There's 9 minutes of injury time at Spurs. Oh my God. Oof. Lo Celso put the afterburners there, man. Here, let me put the thing on for you guys. That might. Hold on. Where are we? Okay, it's done. Spurs is done. Okay, end of the match. Spurs done. All right, good. So, as things stand, Forest are out of the relegation zone. Let me just double check this. So Spurs have beaten. Let me just read these scores out to you. So Bournemouth have beaten Everton 2-1. Chelsea have drawn with Burnley 2-2. Chelsea is such idiots. Forest drew 1-1. Sheffield 3, Fulham 3, and Spurs have beaten Luton 2-1. That now puts Forest outside the relegation zone with a 3-goal difference to Luton, exactly as I predicted. You can read Forest like a book. So we're gonna get into the player ratings. So go and do the player ratings. It's pinned to the chat. Go check those out. I am not happy with what I've seen today. I'll be honest with you. But let's get into that in a couple of minutes over on the player ratings. Okay, guys, so take a quick second. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed to Forest Fan TV. This stream should automatically redirect you to the player ratings. If it doesn't, then click the big box that will appear on the screen. I'll see you over on the player ratings in